Hello, this is a tutor explanation for Functional Skills Level 2 Reformed Calculator paper with the paper reference PRAC L2/01. Okay, let's go to the question. Okay, so this is question 6. Okay, so let's have a read of the question. May has this information about 100 flowering plants in her shop. And what we've got there is a two-way table. So if we read it from the columns, we have got the figures for stem length for short and long. If we read it horizontal, we have got the size of flower, small and large. Obviously, reading them together, we can see that 10 small flower had short stems and 18 small flowers had long stems. 43 large flower had short stems and 29 large flowers had long stems. She will take a plant at random from these plants. Work out a probability that this plant will have a large flower and a long stem. So what we have to consider here is reading the two-way table and then applying it to probability. Okay, so let's have a look at the probability. So probability can be expressed favourable outcomes over total outcomes. So in this example, our favourable outcomes would be large flower and long stems. So we favourable outcomes over total outcomes, large flower and long stem. There are 29 of those. So that's the favourable outcomes. Okay, total outcomes. So the question did say there are 100 flowering plants. So that's the total amount. So 29 over 100. And if you expressed it like that, that would be absolutely fine for the marks. Also, so to develop this further, probability can be expressed in fractions, as the example there, also as decimals, also as probability, a percentage. So it's important. So, each of those, getting used to those. So as a decimal, divide top by bottom, it will be 0.29, and as a percentage, we times the decimal by 100, so that would be 29%. So again, you could express it in any of those ways. Okay, let's have a look at the next question. May will take at random a plant from the 72 plants that have a large flower. Work out the probability that this plant will have a short stem. So again, using exactly the same method. Total outcomes this time, we'll do that first, is 72. So that would be the bottom number there. Let's have a look for the favourable outcomes, what we're looking for. So we're looking for a plant will have short stem, large flower, short stem, large flower, 43. So it would be 43 over 72. Again, we'll express it as a decimal. Okay, this time it's a long number, so I will round it up. I will leave it as 3 decimal points. And then times that to get the percentage. Again, this number Shows why sometimes we use fractions, because it actually is more accurate as a fraction, because I haven't included all the decimal points there.